Is Kerala facing environmental problems? On day 3, we continued our cycling tour from Kollam, the fourth largest city in Kerala and the cashew capital of the world. The roads were quite busy initially, but as we followed the route going towards seashore, the roads became empty. When we got very close to the seashore, I thought to myself, it's going to be fun riding on this road. But in no time, I realized that I was wrong. When we crossed Valiyalikkal Bridge, South India's longest bowstring bridge, we were actually riding through the environmental crisis. Over the last few years, Kerala has been experiencing an onslaught of heavy rains, floods, landslides and droughts. But what we were seeing was the environmental impact of coastal erosion. It's not just Kerala, but many states along western and eastern coast are facing similar challenges. Out of the 9 coastal districts of Kerala, Kollam and Ernakulam are the most prone to coastal erosion after Thiruvananthapuram. The villages such as Chavra, Alappuzha, Panmana in Kollam districts are badly affected. Coastal erosion is the loss or displacement of land along coastline. It is the process of breaking down rocks and carrying away sediment by the sea from its shore. It's a natural phenomenon when there is not enough fresh material being deposited onto the beach to balance off the transfer of material away from the shoreline. The natural causes are strong waves, currents, tides and storms. The human causes include any activity that disturbs the balance between sediment deposit and removal. The activities such as deforestation and removal of vegetation, unplanned coastal development, hard structures such as ports, harbors, jetties, breakwaters and river dams, excessive sand mining in the sea and rivers, and last but not the least is climate change. What are the impacts of coastal erosion? Impacts include loss of infrastructure such as private and public properties, roads, rails, loss of natural coastal habitat and residents' livelihood, displacement of people, economic impacts, saltwater intrusion and many more. How to prevent coastal erosion? Preventive measures include beach nourishment, vegetation planting, building protective structures such as sea walls and revetments. This is how shoreline has changed near Kollam in last few decades. Kerala has only 37% of natural coast, meaning there is no intervention. The rest 67% is artificial, which is affected by the coastal erosion. After a long ride along the seashore, we took a different route which went to Alappuzha city. This junction on the highway was very confusing. Suddenly I felt that we went from left-hand drive to right-hand drive. Any city traffic in India is chaotic. No Kerala city was an exception. But still, in this chaos, you have to find your own peace. The way we found a peaceful property for today's stay.
Your destination is on the right.
It was on the quiet lane, away from the hustle and bustle of the city.